The Rock Island Line, she's a mighty good road. The Rock Island Line, she's a road to ride. Oh, the Rock Island Line, she's a mighty good road. If you want a rider, gotta ride her where you find her. Get the ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Ooh. A, B, C, W, X, Y, Z. Cat's in the cupboard and he don't see me.
That it?
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised.
The place where he was born and raised.
Good morning, Captain. Good morning to you. Yeah, you need another mule skinner. Oh, yes, you do, down on your new old run. Hey. Ba-boo, ba-doo. Boo, boo, ba, boo, boo, boo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-doo-boo, ba-ba-ba-ba-doo-boo, boo. Live from the Broiler Room in Cribbin Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show. 3 chords and the truth, 30 minutes of constant bliss and chill.
Oh, the chill.
Mostly singing, but I may mention, the croc.
Yeah.
The brain that wants to evolve.
The crocodilio.
And how we need to cooperate for health and happiness. Last Saturday night, I got married. Me and my wife settled down. Now me and my wife have parted. Gonna take another stroll downtown. The reason we sang Good Night, Irene, is we're trying to put a show together. I'm not sure if we'll get it to her, but it's a show for a girl from Ireland by the name of Irene Duffy. And she wanted to hear what was it, Mom? She wanted to hear Willie Nelson, Charlie Pride, Dolly Parton, and Randy Travis. So we're walking through the years here, the 50s, the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
For special delivery for Ireland, if we can get it to her. We'll try. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, what are we starting with then? We got to put Willie at the end.
Okay, we'll put Willie at the end. Do you want to start with Randy? Or you want to start with Charlie? Or you want to start with Dolly?
On one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you. Hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games, oh, I'd like to play with you. On that hand, there ain't no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. Oh, on the one hand, I could stay and be your loving man. All the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. In your arms, I felt the passion. I thought it died, and when I looked into your eyes, I found myself. When I first kissed your lips, oh, I felt so alive. I got to hand it to you, girl. You're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. On the one hand, I could stay and be your loving man. But the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. Sorry, Randy. No, I don't know.
So bad, was it?
What do you think, Hank?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
He's in the middle of a swigging on his. Hank is our recording engineer, the best in Nashville, of course.
Yes.
Once.
Yes, he's quite good. Quite good.
You know what they say? They say not or something. The best in Nashville, not on the internet. I don't know what it means. I think it's about dirty things.
It's as made popular by Wayne's World. It's being sarcastic. It's
no, but this is a bit of a different thing. It's I don't want to talk about it.
When you say that, it sounds like Wayne's World. Not.
Well, once I discovered that the impetus of the human brain was evolution, to evolve, that it was obsessed with evolving, well, it became clear that we're, health and happiness is about cooperating with it.
Yeah.
And it should have been obvious ever since Darwin said, evolution in all living things. Well, if it's at the seat of all living things, of course, it's at the seat of our brain.
Yeah.
And it just so happened I ran into it.
Wow. Well, that was lucky. Dad, do you want to take the ride?
I got to take a ride, Mom.
Way up there.
Oh, you want?
No, I was just joining you. Oh.
Let's put it in
All
there.
right,
By
all
the way,
right.
I was thinking about trucks the other day,
Yeah?
and they're like they really get into the masculinity. They get into the impulse.
Pick her up in a pickup truck?
Yeah, that's good too. And that's why they get into it. But no, listen, there's three big dealers, right? Dodge,
Mm-hmm.
Chev,
Mm-hmm.
and Ford.
Yeah.
And then you got your Japanese, too.
Toyota.
Tacoma. See, that's masculine, too, right? Tacoma. But listen to these guys. Dodge, Ram.
Yep.
That's pretty right there. You know what I mean? Get one of these because you got a Ram. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I could look up more of them, but General Motors, Chevy, Silverado.
Silverado.
It's a mine. You know, it's a gold mine. Silverado, the lost. I'm sure it's very masculine.
Mm-hmm.
But what I like is Ford,
Silverado.
because Ford has held the market for like 40 years or something, right?
Yeah.
And they went really simply.
Mm-hmm.
F.
Oh, F-150.
F-150,
F-150.
F-250, F-350, and F-U. I had a couple of them.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Was that the yellow one?
Yeah, but the best story, I got a lot of stories about them Fs.
Hey,
Well, I rolled one over.
they F you up? Did you get F'd up?
No, I got out of it. The Lord was with me that time.
Jesus took the wheel? Hey, look what I can do.
Oh, that looks like really bad.
Wait,
Which is good because
Are
the
you
show
serious?
needs a lot of sex and we don't have
are
any.
you serious?
Because it's a family show.
Should I
No,
take it off?
it's fine.
Okay.
Look good.
We gotta take the ride. I thought I'd wear it for the
As
ride.
if I can see you.
I didn't try it out beforehand.
We're gonna take a ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind, because there's no
Gonna
black
take a
Cadillac
ride.
limo waiting just outside.
Up past a honky tonk in the back of our 55 Cadillac.
Pass the
County
county
line.
Pass the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain
Through those waves of grain.
and past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
To the old county line road.
It's a country road.
The old country road.
It's gonna take you home.
And on the girl's toes hanging out of the window. And somebody sees a big tower.
Ooh, it's station
50,000
GHRT.
watts.
Station GHRT.
Station GHRT. She's there for you and me. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant, General
You
Store.
can get anything you
Anything you want
down at Alice's restaurant.
down at Alice's Restaurant. We're going to pull in the old station there, Station GHRT, and go to the front desk and see Betty Page.
Betty Page.
To give you your special tea, ayahuasca tea, because we're also called the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion, and send you down the stairs here to the Brother at Griffin Art Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show with 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Dick.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the
Haystack
turntable,
in
we
your
spin them on
mind.
our souls. So kick back, chill out,
Oh,
relax.
it's in your
To the
mind.
mellow sounds of the singing
Oh, you just
DJs,
might find
DJs.
the haystack in your mind. Ba-be-o-be-o-bop-o-body-o-body-o, the old gold mine. This might be very interesting if this ever does make it to Ireland. This morning I was listening to Highland Radio, one of my favorite stations. All I listen to is Highland and our local country station.
Yeah.
I like radio though.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
nice.
This is live performance talk radio.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of such a thing? I invented it.
I never heard of it.
Well, it's a kind of a spin-off from vaudeville, but it's cool. Live. Most of the younger people won't even. They'll think, yeah, he invented it. Well, I did too.
All those young people
It's
out there.
adapted to
listening
the
to this.
online environment.
Yeah, it is. Adapted.
We're the only real regular honky-tonk country show.
Anyway,
Online.
if you ever go across the sea to Ireland, as you were saying.
I was listening to Highland Radio this morning, and they had a little bit of a documentary on Galway? Donegal.
Mm-hmm.
Donegal, just a minute. Donegal Tweed.
Ah.
And they're making it with the old spinners and stuff in there, you know. And they got it all going on, family businesses, and they went into it, and it sounded like really interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
You would love it.
Yeah, I
because
would.
the girl that was one of the spinners,
Textiles.
like it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
And the men mainly just do this part, and you know,
Yeah.
because of specialization, right?
Yeah.
It's that way with everything.
Yep.
I grew up like that.
Yeah.
You know, you just when there's so much work to do that you can never get finished.
Yeah.
Everybody just gravitates to what they're good at, and
Yeah.
that's the natural way, and that's the way the electoral system should be, and everything. But anyways,
Yeah.
forget. So I'm getting this documentary on the Donegal Tweed,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really cool. And when I really thought of you was when this one operator, she's an operator, right? She knows what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
She starts saying when like they're all sound a bit different
Mm-hmm.
and the rhythm is a little different, and when those four women all get going, she says, I'm just transported.
Yeah.
The rhythms, and you've never heard anything like it. She was
Yeah.
like, it's like she meditates all
Yeah.
day
Yeah.
doing this thing. And I thought, pretty cool.
Yeah. It's pretty cool when people are good at what they're doing and doing what they're good at.
Yeah, but they end up, and you know, you heard the old man talk, and he said something real important too that I thought right on. That everybody's got to hear that because everybody thinks they can sit on a computer and grow a business and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And she was saying, well, with the online stuff, not like you don't really have to go to Tokyo and London and all over the world anymore. And
Yeah.
that he said, I wish I could get an Irish accent going. He said, well, I'll tell you what. If I didn't go, there would be no business. How about that? And I thought, that's the truth, man. I'm telling you. I've been in business forever.
Yeah.
He also said, he said, sometimes you don't keep up, and sometimes you improve. It meant don't keep up, but it was like sometimes you don't quite make the grade sort of thing, and sometimes you improve. And I thought, philosophical Irish.
Yeah, they're very philosophical over there.
Yeah, well, I ought to know. My house was full of them. Okay. What do we got going on now, Mo? How about Charlie Pratt?
Yeah, let's get Charlie Pratt done. Let's do it.
I have no idea what's going to happen here. I've done this since I was 15 years old. Oh, Clyde was a wooden Indian standing by the door. Fell in love with the Indian maiden over at the antique store. Clyde, just stood there and he never let it show. So she could never answer yes or no. Poor old Clyde, he never got a kiss. Poor old Clyde, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Clyde, that poor old wooden head. Listen now, Mom.
All right.
He always wore his Sunday feathers and held a Tommy Hawk. Made more beads and bread and hoped someday he'd talk. Elijah, oh yeah, oh, that's Charlie Pratt there. Oh, he stood there and he never let it show. So she could never answer yes or no. Oh, I said, poor old Clyde, he never got a kiss. Poor old Clyde, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? collide to that poor old wooden head. Oh, collide to that poor old wooden head. Right in the middle of it, I thought, oh my God, is that like somebody going to freak out and shoot me? Like, is that like not I don't, is there anything bad about colliding?
It's not politically correct, but that's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. It's like, have you ever heard that song? Never mind. It's super, you would think it'd be super and politically incorrect, but Native people love it.
Oh, yeah, I know. I grew up with them, so I sort of know that they love Hank Williams, okay?
Yeah.
They're just absolutely crazy about Hank Williams, and I think they probably love that song.
They did anyway.
Until somebody come along and said, well, you're not supposed to, that's like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to, no.
It's confusing.
I don't think Hank Williams was the slightest bit racist.